Oh, sweet. All right, first order. Ooh, this is ballsy, but I'm gonna do it. I wonder if the notification went out. Hopefully. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? It's your boy. We're back out getting another DoorDash order. It looks like it's gonna rain within half an hour. I figured, let's race against the clock. Let's see if we have to get an order or two while we're out. And we did. So we have a DoorDash at Aldi, $8.85. It's like 7 or 8 items, 3.5 miles. So we're gonna get this done. We'll take it from there. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Hope you guys are doing all right. Yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful, very lovely Mother's Day. Ah, shit. I think I forgot my quarter. Ah, damn it. Well, I forgot my quarter. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll make this very quick. So, I'm going to run inside, get this order done. I was going to take you guys inside, but I can't hold two phones and hold the groceries at the same time without it being really clumsy. So, I'm going to have you guys keep watching me, alright? I'll be right back. Done. Yeah, Zoom, am I right? This is going to put us really close to $100. We're only a few bucks away. We're practically at $97 and change after this. So basically, we get like a crappy order and we can go home. On my way with your order. Alright, there we go. Let's see, lane. Yeah, those clouds, they're moving in. I don't know if they're moving, if they're going to move directly east, though. I'm not exactly sure about that one, but we'll find out. Appreciate you guys being here. I don't know how long the stream will last. You know, we might have enough time for another order, or maybe we'll be good for a couple hours. You never know. But I figure we get the order, or we get this dropped off, we try to get another order. So what's everybody up to this evening? You guys having dinner? You guys got other things going on? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I guess it's fair game, whatever happens with the weather out here. Let's keep going. Full speed ahead. Let's pretend to make a U-turn. There we go. Can't say anything about that. See, I was going to quote-unquote turn into Culver's. Oh, wait, wrong direction. Oh, I gotta make a U-turn. Right now, were you notified when this live stream went live? I didn't get notification on my end. So just let me know if you guys got notified or if you just happened to see it in the feed. I'd be interested to hear about that. Coming up halfway there to the customer's place. We'll get this dropped off and maybe I'll try to get another order and then we can go home. I don't know what happened as far as the stream not notifying anyone. Thought that was weird. You got the right of way, kid. Just take it. There you go. Alright, 354. Is that 358? Yeah, this one. Here we are. Got it. Alright, be right back, guys. Okay, and a customer, and done. Can we get one more order? Yes, we can. Let's go, baby. All right. We got one more order. This might have to be the last one, but here we go. $8, 2.5 miles. Let's take it. It's only one item. I think maybe to be on the safe side, I'll pause. Hey T, how you doing? Hey T, did you get notified? What about you, Colleen? Did anyone get notified? Blessed Mama told me she didn't get notified. I didn't get notified either when the stream went live. I'm just curious. Because generally speaking, when I live stream, it sends me an email that I'm live. Yeah, you didn't get notified either. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's very unusual. I don't know why it didn't do that. There was one other time that it happened, and it was a video that I put out. They explicitly told me in the metrics, or the analytics, I mean, that they didn't notify my subs because I uploaded too many videos, which is weird. It's strange because I only streamed one time today, and I think I got one video coming out today. So I don't know. I don't really know what happened with that. It's just weird, you know? It's weird. Because, I mean, how the heck else are people supposed to know I'm here? I mean, other than scrolling through your feed. Probably seeing that overcast up ahead. It's looking pretty nasty out here. But it's not super alarming yet. I figure we got at least enough time for another order, right? This one. When I get this order done, we're gonna be over $100. Yeah, it is starting to look ominous, especially southwest from here. I'll give you a quick look. See, look at how it's got like just a total grayish blue, bluish gray. That basically means it's going to rain soon, and it's going to rain for a while. So it's a race against the clock, you know? It's all good. We got this. We're pretty much here. It's only a single item. Actually, I'm curious about something, too. Let me see. Oh, no freaking way! Let's go, baby. Look at that. 97%. Look at that. 97% acceptance rate. We're only 3% away, man. That is heckin' dope. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's heckin' dope. Man, that is definitively the highest my acceptance rate has ever freaking been. Jeez Louise, man. I never thought I'd see the day, right? My acceptance rate has been as low as 2% before. Let that sink in. How long have I lived in Florida? 21 years. Coming up 21 years. Been a very, very long time. Alright, let's make this quick. So, Pro Shopper stats. They look about the same. Almost perfect stats, so that's heckin' dope. Send the text. Let's get the thing. I'll be right back out, so keep watching me, guys. got the thing. We did the thing, so let's take the thing elsewhere. Hey LZ, hey Positive Pokes, hey Kane. Yeah, let me know if you guys got notified that the stream came out. I've had a couple people say they didn't. I didn't get notified either. But essentially, we're beating the overcast. It's starting to, it looked even worse when I was facing that way. So we're going to try to beat that on my way with your order. And then probably just go right back home. But yeah, essentially this order and another one that I did before this is what's going to allow me to crack over $100 today. So, you know me, glutton for punishment. Gots to get out there, make some money. So you're on your Samsung phone? All right, cool. Good job, Bernie. Do I like when British short hair is based? Yes. They're not tier 0 broken, but they are based. They used to be tier 0 broken. But yeah, good to see everyone. Let's take my path. Let's get going. Ah! Is it gonna lag? Alright, once upon a time there was a British short hair, and British short hair quickly rose to the top as the metagame's most broken build of most for being lazy. So as a result, even though they're still extremely good, they're no longer tier 0 broken anymore. So that's the story of British short hair. They used to be broken, and then they got banned. They were exposed for being lazy after they were retested. So they haven't been banned since. The end. I'm not ready for that yet, Kane. The lights will go off eventually, but they'll stay on till then. Riding pretty fast, huh? He's actually holding his own. Yeah, I'm still faster, but still. Definitely got to give it up to him. It's kind of dangerous to ride that close behind me like that, though. It's coming up quick. You better slow down. Alright. Make sure we're good. We're good. Good. He keeps following me, right? Stop sign, man. You gotta stop at it. You're gonna be on the road, you gotta stop at the stop sign. There you go, see? And now he's gone. Hey, puppy. Hello, puppy. That was a cute puppy. Do I like Jason Takes Manhattan? No, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't really like any of them all that much. I know it sounds blasphemy. It sounds like blasphemy as a horror movie fanatic like myself, but like, I like some stuff about them. Some of the kills were cool, but the actual movies, I wasn't really that engaged with them. I mean, all it is just a compilation of horny teenagers getting slashed up to pieces by a guy in a hockey mask. It's like, there's not really that much of a premise to it. And then when they started adding like mythological shit to it, it just got really, really silly. And not really in a charming way. But I digress. Hold on. Hey, how's it going?
Cool.
Thanks.
Cool, I like that.
Appreciate it, thanks. On time. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling somewhat greedy as far as potentially getting another order. I don't know though. It's quite gray up top. Just like my head is starting to get. Yeah, I've seen all of them, Kane. I've seen all of them. If I had to pick a favorite, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really like any of them. It's not because like they're mean-spirited or cruel in like a mean-spirited way. I just didn't find them very entertaining or that interesting. I don't know. I mean, the second one was fine, I guess. Maybe I'll go with the second one being the best before Jason got his hockey mask, because it was pretty grisly compared to the rest of them. You know, like it was definitely quite violent and bloody. It had some really creative kills, like the whole machete to the face of that guy in the wheelchair. It was like very sudden, but like very well done. But then when he rolled down the stairs like that, it looked so ridiculous that it's like it's memorable in a goofy but also like well put together way, I guess. I just thought the kills were really good in that one. Did I like Freddy versus Jason? I liked when they fought each other. The characters were really, really bad, though. Like, they were unlikable in a movie logic sense, where people, on average, are not like that. So, basically, they took all the stereotypes of douchebags and dickheads and bitches and just put them into several characters. So, you weren't rooting for anyone. You know, again, I hate when movies do that. I know it's supposed to be about the grand slam between Jason and Freddy, which is cool, right? It's thematic. It's entertaining in its own right. The whole, like, Jason going around like a pinball. Sure, I'll grant that. But when you've got no one to root for, there's no real stakes. It's like, if you have to root for the bad guys and see who wins between them, what the hell else are the characters doing other than moving the plot? That's all they're doing. I like when characters do more than that. I like when they do more than just move the plot. I like when they have arcs. I like when you actually feel invested in what they're doing and what they're going through. And I just don't get that. I especially don't get it from films like that, you know? They have their own entertainment value. Like I've said, I think there are things I like about the series, but do I find myself binge watching them every Halloween? No, I don't. I don't know. What's your favorite Halloween movie? Do you mean like the Halloween series or just a movie that people would watch on a Halloween? If we're going to talk about the Halloween series specifically, I'd go with the first one. I'd go with the first one. It's the only one I outright liked. I know that sounds like blasphemy too. But a lot of the sequels were atrocious. The second sequel was okay. Not the second sequel, the second movie, the first sequel. It was okay. I mean, it was more violent, but it didn't have that same, like, creepiness or atmosphere that the first one had. Did I like 2018? It was okay. I didn't love it, but it was okay. I didn't feel like it had. I didn't feel like it had much of a reason to exist, even though I thought it was fine. I actually liked Halloween Kills. I actually liked that one. I liked that one because it was the most direct. It was basically just, well, it's in the namesake. Kills. So what do you expect? You're going to get a lot of freaking kills in that film. And I feel like in that sense, it lived up to the hype because he was just on a slashing spree the entire movie, right? Like, the film wasn't particularly meaningful in the sense of like, oh, deep themes and, you know, interesting character development or anything. But it did what the series does pretty well, which is gruesome kills. It did that exceptionally well because there were so goddamn many of them, and all kinds of creative and bloody violent ways, right? So I actually found myself liking that one maybe a bit more than the 2018 Halloween. Although I didn't mind it, I thought they were fine. The Halloween Ends sucked. It sucked really bad. I hated it. It had such a weak payoff. It's like, this was what we were building up to. So, I really didn't like it in that sense at all. Halloween H2O was okay as well. But when I say a film is okay, it's like, yeah, I'll watch it and find some entertaining scenes, but I didn't love any of them except for the first one. The first one I really liked a lot. I thought it was great. But I didn't love any of them. You know? What do you guys think? Nothing's happened yet. Sort of tempted to get another order. Do I like Nightmare on Elm Street? The first one was great. I really liked it. It was very creative, you know? Like, I missed all of the stereotypical, cliched slashes of the 80s. That one stood out a lot. because after a while, you sort of wonder what's real and what's not, you know? And plus, you know, Freddy was a hell of a character in that one. And I actually liked some of the characters in it, right? They weren't just completely unlikable, horny, sexy teenagers like in a lot of these horror films, you know what I mean? So it actually felt a little more than just that. Not saying they were much better, but it was something. I'll grant the film that, right? Hey Shelly, hey Glitch, how you doing, guys? Got a little questionnaire from Kane about which horror movies I like and stuff. You know what I like too? I like New Nightmare. That was that last one in the mid-90s. I actually like that one a lot too. I liked it because it was basically a precursor to Scream. So it had like that meta-commentary. You know, it had that meta-commentary, but it wasn't as on the nose as Scream would be, because it is still very much Freddy in the real world, going after, well, the real Heather, right? And Freddy was, well, typical Freddy, right? Scary, terrifying, captivating performance. It wasn't crazy violent, I guess, especially compared to some of the other ones, like Freddy's Revenge. That one was probably the bloodiest of the series. But overall, I thought that film was decent too. But honestly, the only one I outright really liked was the first Nightmare. I thought Dream Warriors was okay. It was creative, but didn't love it. And then the other sequels were like, what the fuck? But I digress. What about Scream? Yeah, I like Scream. Scream's good. I wouldn't call it a classic. That opening's really, really good, though. I love that first, 10 minutes of the film. That is some of the best horror I've ever watched, is that first 10 minutes of Scream. Because it's set up so well, you know? It's set up so well. In the sense that it has, that cheeky, self-aware commentary, but it's not at the expense of actually being a scary, bloody, violent film in that sense. So I could definitely understand how Scream was so influential. Just that opening scene alone, it was really, really good. Very well done. Very well acted too. The music, the little subtle commentary of I want to know which window I'm looking at. You know, when the killer was saying that, he just kind of dropped it in there, and then suddenly you get that goosebumps, oh shit, this is a real horror movie. And then it just escalates from that point on. I loved it. It was very well done. Do I like Texas Chainsaw? Yeah, I do. The characters kind of suck, but the film was very gritty. It was just very relentless, which is funny because the film's not even that bloody, right? A lot of the violence is off screen, or it's suggested rather than actually on screen. And yet the film was really, really disturbing, in my opinion. It was also kind of like a pro-vegetarian, pro-vegan message behind it. You guys got to watch it again, and you'll notice what I mean by that. So I thought that was pretty cool, too. Especially for a film in the 1970s, right? That's very ahead of its time. But yeah, Leatherface, he was a hell of an icon in that first film, for sure. So I'll definitely give it up to that. Hey, Candy, how you doing? We're back out here. I did 2 orders. We're over $100 now. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get another order. What about the remake? No. I didn't like it. Very similar reasons to why I didn't like Halloween. The Rob Zombie Halloween. Maybe not as bad, but it's very similar in that sense. I just felt like a lot of the violence was just... Oh, shit. Alright, we got an order. It's at McDonald's. So about 3.5 miles, $5.75. Let's get it. But no, I didn't like it because all that interesting commentary from the first film was gone. And it was just more about a display of grisly violence and nothing else. And some of it was just like very excessive, like they dragged the scenes on for the sake of torturing the characters to death. And it just, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it, plain and simple. You did laundry and worked out, clean donut, and she's a warm cinnamon bun. Nice work, Candy. We're gonna get greedy and get one more order done. So let's do it. Oh, wait. Actually, let me make a U-turn. Because it would actually be faster to go the other way. I can already feel tiny drops out here. So this has to be the last one. Unless it somehow goes away. But yeah, I'm already feeling tiny drops. So let's make this fast. Ah, shit. I hope it doesn't keep picking up from here. Ah, shit. I might have misjudged. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. I probably spent too much time standing around, too. That might not have helped my case. Hey, Princess, how you doing? We're gonna go get one more order and head home. Yeah, I'm already getting rained on out here. See? Yeah, I'm already getting rained on. I already hit a set, though, so we can't back out of it. I mean, we can, but I'm not backing out and lowering my completion rate like that. Fuck that. I'm going to deal with it. But yeah, we got to make this fast. Fantastic mornings to start my day. I'd say today was a good example of that. Because, you know, overall we did pretty good for the amount of time that I spent working. Yeah, shit. What did I say about getting greedy? See, I'm getting rained on. It's not too bad yet. Hopefully it doesn't pick up anymore, at least for a few minutes. I'd like to at least get this order done, go home. But yeah, I did get a little greedy, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. No big deal. Besides, rain's not going to kill you, you know? We're not going to get killed by rain, that I know of anyway. Not saying that hasn't happened before, but I digress. Oh, do I like that guy? No, I don't. Not at all. He used to make a big deal about my username on my other channel just because it wasn't to his liking. And then he accused me of not being vegan because I do delivery work, which is so fucking stupid. It's like, I didn't pay for the shit, I just deliver it. You might as well say cashiers aren't vegan because they check out milk and cheese at the register. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's so stupid. You know what I mean? That's some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. I might as well say that you're not a human rights activist because you didn't go to Africa and feed the children. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of logic is that? That's so retarded. At least you don't have long hair. That'll get wet, so that there's a positive. Yeah, that's true, Candy. Plus, I always wear my hoodie, right? I always wear my hoodie, and I do have my poncho. I should probably put that on, but it can wait. All right, come on, make up your fucking mind. Shit. Do I dislike the MAGA? Yeah, I'm not gonna get much into that, Kane, but no, I don't. That's just me. I mean, you guys don't really tune in as Mike the Political Dasher or any shit like that, so. Alright, I got the hoodie on. I'm not saying it's not important to talk about. It's just, you know, there's a time and place and people that are willing to talk about it at those times and places. I'm just out here trying to make a few bucks from DoorDash. Go! No! Just foe! Shit! How long do I have to stand there before you actually go? They're just trying to be nice. Chill out. I don't give a shit. I care about my safety. I'm about being nice. Rain starting 24. Oh, that's bullshit. They said that to me 9 minutes ago. Rain is starting in 24 minutes from now. Even though it said me 9 minutes ago and it's already raining out. Yeah, thanks for nothing, weatherman. It's already raining out here. It's funny when I rage on the road. Like, the thing is, I'm not even orchestrating anything when I'm raging. It's just like, people are just so stupid, and they're doing really dumb shit, and it gets in my way, and I just don't really have any tolerance for it anymore. I just don't have any tolerance for it anymore. I look like a bearded E.T. right now. E.T. for DoorDash! Alright, come on, buddy. Buddy, old pal, get going, get going, get going. Hold on, Grandma. Thank you. Alright, we're on the... But hey, it's worth every penny. Fucking stuttering. Stop stuttering. I'm at 97% acceptance rate. God damn it. Come on, turn green. Yeah, I got a little greedy, but it's worth every penny. Right, this is the kind of stuff that makes a difference between settling for $88 and making over $100. So I chose the latter. The latter means that I'm going to be soaking wet, but at least I got a few pennies back in my pocket. Oh, it's going to get worse. I know that. Oh, look, we got some DoorDash orders over there. Let's go, baby. It might be ready. But yeah, acceptance rate, 97%. Let's go! Ah, God damn it, stop running! Stop running! Time to put on the poncho! I'm gonna put on the poncho. Here we go, we'll be the Cape Crusader. The Cape Crusader with the poncho. Okay. Okay, do a zippy whippy. There we go. Ta-da! Right the right dasher looks like the Grim Reaper. Alright, get in there. Alright. No time for fun and games. It's time to go. Drop off the DoorDash order. Time to go drop off the DoorDash. Let's go. My name is Bushka. I'm from Ireland. Mike the Bike Dasher. I love his accent, Bushka. I don't know why I thought of Bushka when I was doing that bad accent, but Mike the Bike Dasher. Hey Corey, how you doing? I look like a penguin. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. Yeah, I am Irish. I'm sure you can tell by the hair, the bushy brows. I'm definitely Irish. Tree Lane? God damn it. Why are they taking me out there? I don't want to go to Tree Lane. That's the shady area. No, I haven't played... Well, I think I played GTA with a buddy of mine on the PS2, but I forgot which one. I look like Batman? I'm DoorDash Man. I'm DoorDash Man, that's who I am. Batman? Oh, please. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. I would look like Mary Poppins with an umbrella. Get a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. I am DoorDash Man. Good to see you, JK. How you doing, buddy? We're gonna go drop off this DoorDash. I got a little greedy because I dropped off another one. It put us over $100, and then I stood around talking about horror movies for like 5 minutes. I got a little greedy. Yeah, you all better not complain about rain, because I'm actually out here in the rain. And trust me, I've done worse. It's going to get worse than this, especially if I stay out. But hey, who knows? If it's very light rain, maybe I'll get another one. Yeah, maybe I'll get another DoorDash order because I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, I do, Kane. Not really the ideology all that much. It's just the people like David and AJ. It's how they go about it. It's how they conduct themselves. They're just a bunch of keyboard warrior gatekeepers. That's all they are. They don't actually do anything important or valuable for people. All they do is just flex their disapproval of things they don't like, things they bitch and complain about. And people are not doing it exactly the way they want with their ideology, you know? It's ridiculous. That's just how that whole group acts. Most of you guys don't know who I'm talking about, so don't worry about it. I'm just throwing shade at some people that I used to know. Just throwing some shade at them. After all, I'm wearing a cape, and it's very dark. It's a dark cape, so I have every right to throw shade at them. because they are bad people. They are evil people that wear evil clothes. Do I think it's dogmatism? Yeah, definitely. Very much. It very much is. It's funny because that one video you showed me, Kane, that guy did a really good job picking apart their own ideology that they preach. He did a really good job picking it apart. And funnily enough, Leslie Cross would probably be the guy they hate the most, which is the most ironic fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. The very person that they preach the works of is probably the person they would hate more than anyone else. It really goes to show how detached from reality that David and AJ and his cult of personality really are. They are just so far attached from the real world. Let's see, Candy says, we practice the religion of Lucy Bear on this channel. Oh, certainly, man, because, you know, Lucy brings us peace, Lucy brings us joy, Lucy brings us the meaning of life. All hail Lucifer! All hail Lucifer! It's funny because her last name is Fur, spelled like F-U-R-R. So when we say all hail Lucifer, it sounds funny and it sounds cute and it also sounds kind of culty. And that's up my alley, I think. I don't know. I have no freaking clue. All I know is Lucy's cute. And I know that all yous think that she's cute too. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, Lucy is for the people. She's what Morgan and Morgan claim to be. They say they're for the people. Lucy is for the people. Lucy is the people. We are the Lucy. All hail Lucy. God damn it. Come on. Let me just go. Whatever. Let's see. Kane says, congrats on 700 subs, Mike. Thanks, Kane. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Couldn't have done it without you guys. We're getting there bit by bit, day by day. We're over 2,200 watch hours as of today. And guess what? In a few days from now, we're going to be over 2,300 watch hours. Because we are climbing, baby. Lucy for president. Yeah, forget about the 2028 election. Let's just get Lucy. She's the only candidate that America deserves and needs. Well, maybe not deserves, but we definitely need Lucy. Yeah, when I'm riding this thing, the poncho, it's flying behind me like a cape. I literally look like the Grim Reaper or Batman. It must really throw people off. Hey, I don't mind. Helps me stand out. DoorDash man. Da-na-na-na. DoorDash, DoorDash. Oh man. All right, 10:45, apartment A. Let's go. Okay, just made it. Somebody's dragging their tires back there. Damn. Okay. Yeah, thank God nothing spilled. Do I dislike random gal? Yeah, I do. I just didn't like the way that she was acting with you, man. I am DoorDash man. Okay. Yeah, so believe it or not, the sprinkling has almost completely subsided. At least for now. What do you guys think? Should I be greedy? Should I continue being greedy? Try to get another order? What do you guys think? Do I dislike how she can't let it go? Yeah, certainly. You know, like the thing is, you know, the fact that you guys fell out, it is what it is. It already happened, you know? There's no other way around it. It already happened. And I know that you were trying to make up with her and just move on, and how she's not willing to do it. And I guess she just keeps going on and on. Oh yeah, Kane, he always likes asking me questions. Sometimes without context, sometimes just kind of spontaneous. And I'm okay with that. He's been doing that with me for, I don't know, man. It's been like almost 2 years now. Yeah, I think it's been like almost 2 years. He's my second longest supporter on YouTube. My first one is Ulf, which you guys, I'm sure you guys know Ulf by now. He's not always in the chat, but he's been supporting me for like 2 years now. Kane's not far behind either. I mean, honestly, they're the only two people that have outright supported me since my older channel. Everyone else that used to support my older channel, well, actually Jack in the chat, you know, Jack, he's another one. Betray as well. I think it took a while for them to find me though. But that's cool. And then I made tons of new friends like you guys. Yay! Hey Frosty, how you doing? Hey Nicole. Why I didn't find you earlier? Oh, so I've only had this channel since November, but but I did have another channel. It is still active. I'm just, well, not active. It's still public. I just don't post anything actively on that channel anymore. But I started that channel in early 2023. Yeah, I had that channel back in early 2023, but I didn't really post content on it till about mid-2023. And then around 2024, I started doing live streams on that channel. That was actually the first time I've ever done live streams in my life, too. It was literally early last year. And I was doing all kinds of different streams. You know, I was streaming like nutritional content. I was streaming me playing video games. I was streaming me just chit-chatting. I did all kinds of stuff, you know? And some of which has still translated here, or, you know, might see in the future. Hey Cole, how you doing? Milk? Milk? He called me Milk. Milk the Bilk Dasher. How you doing, Cole? Good to see you, buddy. Maybe that's why I've been here since November. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, my first video on this channel was around mid-November, and it was a short. And then I started posting longer content Thanksgiving and onward. And then I started live streaming. When did I start live streaming? Around I think around that, no, it was the following month, around December. Just a question, 101 questions, Cole, that's it. Kane was asking me a ton of questions about, horror movies, which ones I like. And then it just kind of devolved into different questions, I guess. So, I digress. All right, I'm going to move up. Yeah. I figured you'd get a kick out of that, Candy. I am DoorDash man. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's calmed down a little bit. I don't want to get too greedy, but I don't know. I'm kind of down to getting another order done. Cole says, no way! Kane asks, do you like Dollar General? They're fine. I get a lot of DoorDash orders from there. They seem to have a lot of basic essentials that people need. Reasonably priced, I guess. There goes my hero. It's funny, Cole made that into a short. Yeah, Cole turned that into a short when I delivered to the wrong address. It was at 282 instead of 283. And then he asked if he can clip that. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, man. And he actually did. And then he put that Foo Fighters song when I'm walking off to get to the other customer's place. Oh, Candy did see it. Nice. Right on. Yes, Cole did a funny, and he did a good funny. Oh yeah, the Batman call. So it'll be like a spotlight. It's got a big D on it, like the DoorDash D. The DoorDash symbol, that's right. Yeah, that'd be funny. You're like, DoorDash, man. I could see something like that. Do I like the Smiths? I like that album that you sent me to them and a couple of the other songs. They're good. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get another DoorDash order. I'm feeling good. We going to get another DoorDash order. We going to get another DoorDash order. Let's go, y'all. We going to get it. I mean, it's no heavy rain yet, Might as well. Let's go! We got another order, baby. All right, 725, 3.5 miles at CVS. It's a single item. Let's get it. How much did I make today? Oh, I made over 100 by now. I'm curious. So I made $88.70 earlier today. And then I made another $22.60. So that is $111.30, and then $7.25. So that's $118.55. So after I get this done, we'll be at $118.55. Let's go! Let me check my acceptance rate too. We're still at 97%. But hey, we're almost there, man. We're finally almost there. 97%. Let's get it. That is nice. Might as well keep going if you can go. I saw that! There was a lightning flash. I better make this, I better do this a quickie. That's what she said. That's what she said. Am I walking Lucy today? I walked her this afternoon. If it's not raining when I get back, then yeah, sure. But yeah, let's get going. We'll get this order done, and then we'll keep flipping the coin, so to speak. We'll see what happens. All right, DoorDash man is back at it again. Why are you speeding in a parking lot, man? It's just a parking lot. Slow the fuck down. Damn. That guy in a Cadillac back there, he's just speeding in the freaking parking lot. Why? I know he heard what I said because his windows were open. Not the guy that I was behind, but the other guy. You just watch the chat. There goes my hero. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got another running joke on the channel now. Heck yeah, man, Slay Queen. To the DoorDash mobile. It's electric bike. DoorDash, DoorDash. Acapella? It depends. It can be pretty nice though. Come on. Damn. Okay. My name is Mike. I ride a bike. I don't ride no trike. As I might the bike as I strike for a Klondike. I do anything for a blonde, you know, the D word. Ow! That was a little freestyle I did in a video because I thought it was silly. And I wanted to record it, and I did. Because I'm a motherfucking MC. I know everything he's got to say against me. Anybody watch that movie 8 Mile? That movie was kind of based. Sort of. It wasn't amazing, but, you know, it was pretty entertaining. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have seen 8 Mile. That's that one that Eminem plays B-Rabbit. Do I think eating 10K is bad? Mom spaghetti. 10,000 calories of mom spaghetti. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti. So where are we heading? We're heading to CVS. It's only one item. It's taking us east, so we're not going home just yet. But as long as it doesn't rain all that much, I guess we'll stay out. I guess we'll stay out. Ow! The food truck wrap was fire. You've been working at this plant for so long. You're a plant. Look at your goddamn boobs. For Christ's sakes, they're starting to grow roots. Yeah, that movie was pretty fire. Not gonna lie. Hey, what up, LZ? Good to see you, buddy. We're heading to CVS. Because your boy, he's greedy. He's doing DoorDash out here. I bet me wearing this stupid thing and then laying down some freestyles makes it all the funnier. What's the AR? We're at 97%, Corey. Soon to be 98, and that's great. So don't hate. Hey! All right, go ahead, Cole. Tell your joke. You might as well. stopping here, there. I'm not always safe in the apocalyptic wasteland. Yeah, that's true. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive out there. Survival of the fittest. Well, I appreciate you being here, buddy. Do I like bread? Yeah, bread's good. Tasty. I don't really go out of my way to buy bread, though. Ah, shit. I'm getting sprayed on! Ah! Alright, we're good. I got squirted on. That's what she said. Who doesn't like bread? Yeah, just roll with it, Candy. Not every question has context from Kane, but that makes it kind of entertaining. You never know what he's going to ask you next. You're not a zombie that's easily killed. Yeah, fair enough. I'm DoorDash man. Yeah, exactly. I know you by now, Cole. Freaking love bread, but it's so terrible for you. You know what it is? It's like, bread is tasty, and when something tastes too good, you can't help but eat a lot of it. That's really the problem there, you know? Alright, what do we got? Cole's got the joke. What do you call a deer that loves being out in the rain? A reindeer! Anyway. Man, I kind of sounded like the Joker there, huh? Jesus. I guess the whole DoorDash Batman thing is thematically fitting. God damn it. Network dropping out. No! All you gotta know, Shelly, is I'm DoorDash man. It's like Batman, but for delivery. I'm delivering to Gotham one order at a time. DoorDash! What do we got? Oh, Flez, it's that Trolls guy from Nina's channel. Hey, good to see ya. I'm feeling greedy tonight because it was sprinkling, so I just became DoorDash man, which is like Batman actual troll. That's just the name of his channel. His other channel is it's actually there we go. But yeah, not an actual troll. That was just the name of his other channel. Just trolls. Oh yeah, if you got a mod, like if you guys got a wrench, just don't actually moderate with it. If there's anything weird or suspicious, I'll either handle it myself or I'll give you guys the okay. But that almost never happens here. We're pretty chill. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to CVS now. We just made it. I'll keep you guys out here for a little bit. It's only one item, so I'll be right back. DoorDash man. DoorDash man is back. Got the order. Thanks for hanging out here, guys. Appreciate you guys holding down the fort. We got the order, and I don't know. It looks like it's not really straight up clearing up, but it's not that bad out here. So yeah, we might be good. We might still be good for some more DoorDash. That'd be great. I want to try to stay out here if I can, you know. I appreciate you guys being here with me. All right, we're about to head out. Come on. All right, Mount Sterling. On my way with your order. All right, let's go, baby. Let's get some more DoorDash. This won't take too long. So we'll get this order done. And yeah, I guess we'll try to get some more orders. Yeah, all that cloudiness, what's happening, it's moving west. You notice that it's moving west. I had a feeling you wanted to clip that. Hey, be my guest, Cole. They, yeah, you got a lot of views on that other short, man. Good for you, man. Happy for you. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a ton of views. Maybe you'll get a bunch of people saying, like, oh, how stupid and ridiculous he looks. And I'll read them, and I'll just laugh. I'll be like, well, that's kind of the point. You know what I mean? It's like, I can make fun of myself better than anyone else can. It's like you're clipping something that you want to do and a clip that you seem to enjoy, and it's also like free publicity for the creator. So I see it as a good thing. Like, even if someone wanted to like clip something I said and be like, wow, look at this bike, was such a dirt bag. Well, guess what? You're still gonna put my word. You're still gonna put my name out there. You know, it's publicity. So you're always welcome to clip whatever you want. I don't care. It falls under free use anyway. You know, it falls under free use. So even if for some reason I didn't want people to clip anything, well, they still have the right to do it. I don't care. Not that I'm ever like that about anything, but you know what I mean. I know some people can be like, I don't want people to clip my stuff. That's going to be so embarrassing. And then I'm like, well, why the hell is it even on the internet in the first place? If you don't want it on the internet, then don't even put it on the internet. That's it. I don't give a shit. Do I like fair use? Yeah, I do. I like fair use. Well, keep in mind, fair use has, you know, it has, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not restrictions, but it has its caveats, we'll just say. Right, like generally speaking, if you're going to use someone else's clip, it's generally within guidelines to credit the creator, right? Which Cole obviously does. So I think as long as that's done, I don't care. And it's like you don't even have to tag the person. You can just be like, oh, this weirdo that rides a bike, and he dashes around. Let's see. Hey, little T, you hate DoorDash? Uh-oh. What did DoorDash do? Did they do a no bueno to you? I hope not. They deactivated Detroit. That Detroit guy who was in the chat. I mean, he did tell me why, right? It was his completion rate was too low, but still kind of sucks when that happens. Hey, Frosty, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, what? Anything you can think of, DoorDash is probably doing it, good and bad. Oh, you ordered DoorDash, and it's gonna get. Oh, damn. Ah, that sucks. Sorry, little T. I can assure you that if I was delivering your order, I would, you guys see how I do what I do. I'd make sure that your coffee would be as hot as possible. But I digress. And Cole says W. Yes. It is a W. I bet Kane would say that it is a W. Not actually. Oh no, just you wait, right? DoorDash will find anything that they can make money from. They got people delivering medical marijuana with them, for God's sakes. Which a lot of people complain about. They're like, we're like drug dealers now? It's like, dude, you're just delivering shit. Who cares? I don't think I can do that in my area. At least not yet. But I know some markets you can deliver medical marijuana as a DoorDash driver. Which I actually think is a good thing. People, they got their medical 420. And that gives us more opportunities for work. More opportunities for tips. More opportunities for money. That's how I see it. Like that whole deal with Klarna, a lot of drivers were complaining about that, being like, oh, it's predatory. They want you to take out a loan just so you can get McDonald's? What kind of shit is that? And I'm like, dude, you put everything on your credit card anyway. You put everything on your credit card anyway. When you go out to that fancy dinner and you're paying like $100 a person for, you're putting that shit on credit anyway. So who cares if you're going to put Chipotle or Panda Express on Klarna? Who cares? Again, it's more orders, more opportunities, more money for drivers. That's how I see it. It's a good thing. It's like, if you're a DoorDash driver, don't you want more ways to make money with DoorDash? Don't you want more ways to make money? Do you not want to make money? I would hope so, right? So whenever I see DoorDash doing this stuff, oh shit, gotta go that way. When I see DoorDash doing this stuff, that tells me that DoorDash is doing good. I don't mind if I keep doing DoorDash as long as I can make money, right? So what's the problem here? I see it as a good thing. I see that as like job security. As long as I'm not fucking up and doing anything blatantly stupid, then I'll be fine. Hell, they don't even verify my ID or have me take selfies anymore. They did away with that, I guess. I don't know. They don't even have me do that anymore. Yeah, Just Roy Delivery does the puppet. I was very happy for him, man, because he got his partial monetization the third time. 4230. Yeah, this GPS is wrong. No, Mount Sterling. Ah, shit. That's right. It's the next one over. God damn it. Ah, I knew that. You're one side of the coin, on the other. Well, keep in mind, our perspectives are different, you know? Like, you see me out here, little T, I bust my ass. I bust my ass and I'm making an honest living. And I'm not doing anything to fuck customers over or anything like that. So, you know, that's just how I see it, right? I want to keep doing DoorDash because, well, I'm a good DoorDasher. You guys know that about me. I got plenty of documented evidence to show it, right? My actions speak for themselves. It's a shame that not every driver follows like that. It really is a shame, and I'm sorry about the customers that got to deal with that, but it is what it is, I guess, you know? Hey, how's it going? Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
How's it going? Okay, complete delivery, and we are done. Nice. $7.50. Oh, that was originally paying $7.25. Let's go! We got another order! Yeah. Excuse me. All right, this order's not great, but we're gonna take it anyway. Let me show you. Here we go. 8 bucks, 4.5 miles. Let's heckin' go. It's at Hot Walk. Let's see. You do well, and you actually protect your customer stuff. But this driver is going to warm my coffee before it brings it to me. Is my problem. No, I get that, little T. Right? I get that. I do. See, I speak the way that I do on my platform, little T, because I want my fellow drivers to not act like clowns. I want them to do better. You know, like I'm not even being humble about it. I know that I do what I do really well. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I make mistakes, but I own up to them too. And that's what counts to me as well. Because any kind of line of work, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to fuck up every now and again. But do you own up to your mistakes, yes or no? Right? That's a real testament to your character. Not just as a DoorDash driver, but as a human being. And it's in my character that if I fuck up, I see what I can do to make up for that mistake and do better moving forward. And I want my fellow drivers to do that. I know Roy from Real Talk with Roy is like that. I know he's a little more abrasive than me about it, but I know him and I, we definitely agree on a lot of stuff with, you know, the whole like gig workers and the whole culture of that stuff. So I'm just like maybe a little more positive reinforcement than he is, but you know what I mean, right? Ultimately, we just want to see our fellow gig workers do better, you know? That's really it. Yeah, Roy's cool, man. I like him. Glad you guys introduced me to him. I think I met him on Eric's channel at first. I think that's how it was. Actually, I met a lot of you guys on his channel. And that's what I'm saying too, is like I've met so many people in different communities, and now we're all together. And you know, that's so cool, right? Last year, me and him went at it. Best frenemies, right? Best frenemies. It's all good. You know, it's funny how things work like that sometimes. Okay, looks like Mommy's texting me. Gotta get back to her at some point. But yeah, this order's gonna put us 126 and change for the day. Still no rain, so we got everything to gain. Uh-oh. 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 I felt the drop. Uh-oh. Let's see, Candy says, but we Gucci now. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. That is very bueno. Many bueno indeed. Let's go. Alright. We get this order dropped off, and then we see if I want to keep getting greedy. This whole getting greedy thing's paying off, though. Not only did I make my goal, we're making well above it. So that's heckin' dope. Damn drops are coming back though. Only very sporadically though. So I ain't gonna let that stop me. I did call security, informed them I was about to fall asleep. I needed to order coffee. No, that's understandable, little T. That's understandable. Do I like the Muppets? Yeah, I watched the Muppets when I was a kid. I don't know which one I like better between the Muppets and Sesame Street. Because you figure Kermit the Frog was very memorable, but so was Elmo. Elmo was my favorite character out of Sesame Street. I thought Grover was cute too. Like cute in an endearing way, you know? Yeah, I don't know who I'd pick. Because Elmo was really funny at times. Because he'd have that banter with that Zoe character, and then Rocco, and then he'd be like, Rocco! Rocco's a rock, Zoe! Sometimes Elmo would say some really funny shit. And just looking at it now, it was hilarious. And his actor, too, was really funny. He was very good at improv. In character, that was the funny part. He did really good improv in character with Elmo. Ow! Tickle me, Elmo. Oh, yeah. I think I had one of those as a kid. Do I like when water is icy? Yeah, sure. I like cold water. Yeah, just keep an eye on the sky. See, T, it all worked out. It says candy. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the sky. But I think we're good so far. Yeah. There we go. You're enjoying the coffee? Nice. Way to go. That is heckin' dope. Glad to hear that. Alright, let me check the acceptance rate. I'm curious. Is it moving up? Did it go up? Okay, it's still at 97. We're so close, though, man. We're only 3% away from a perfect score. That's insane. Like, again, I've had an acceptance rate as low as 2% before. Until I decided, hey, why not change up my strategy, go for platinum? And oh man, what a life changer. I mean, honestly, if DoorDash is your main app, just do platinum, man. Just do it. Just do platinum. Hell, I even got some other people doing platinum now. That's great. It's like, whatever app is your primary source of income, if that's going to keep being your primary source of income, you might as well capitalize on it. There's a tarantula hawk up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, right there. That's a tarantula hawk. I've been stung by one of them before. Those bitches hurt. Ugh. So keep an eye on them for me. Don't let them attack me. I'm watching you. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm watching that mofo. That tarantula hawk wasp up there. Yeah, I hate those things. I actually, believe it or not, though, I didn't actually need medical attention for it. I didn't need a medical attention. But it did hurt like hell, let me tell you. It hurt like hell, but I toughed it out. Not gonna say I have like any crazy resistance or anything, but when I got stung by a wasp a couple months ago, it was in the back of my neck. It felt kind of numb for like a minute or two, and then it just went away. I was like, ah! And then I was like, it's not that bad, it's just annoying. Oh, that one's a wasp. It's called a tarantula hawk wasp. They got like black bodies and orange wings, and they have very long legs, so they actually hunt tarantulas. So they're one of the few animals that are like very unfavorable matchups for tarantulas. Like tarantulas can hold their own against like toads, snakes, rodents, but they tend to do, even birds, but they tend to do quite poorly against tarantula hawk wasps themselves because they don't have any real venom resistance. And tarantula hawk wasps are extremely venomous. They're very painful. They got very long stingers, and they're pretty aggressive too. I mean, regular wasps are quite aggressive anyway, but they might even be more aggressive. Like, they're known to just attack unprovoked. But I digress. Alright, Dominoes! Maybe you were one of those in your past life. Nah, that's funny. Alright, I let the customer know we're on the way. It's 7:25. We gotta get this dropped off by 7:40. Yeah, we're still going, Colleen. I'm waiting a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. So, my buddy Cole in the chat, he's gonna make a clip of DoorDash Man. I was wearing my poncho, it makes me look like Batman. I was in the role too, I was just going with it. You'll get a kick out of it, Colleen. So, I don't know if you're subscribed to Cole. He's in the chat, Koul. He's in the chat. Definitely check him out. He got another clip of me the other day too. So he's gonna make a clip of that. I think you'll get a kick out of it. Hey, nice work, Colleen. That's heckin' dope. Yeah, let's go, baby! We live! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Exactly! 100%, baby! Let's get it! Let's go! Oh no! Sorry to hear that, T. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks, man. That's just freaking unbelievable, man. You know, it's like Why the hell should they get paid if they're just gonna fuck up the order like that? That's bullshit. Like, they have laws in the United States about that stuff, man. Right? Poor quality of work. You can withhold the money that you were to pay the contractor. They do that with any industry. So when these drivers, they get all mad and they pout whenever they fuck up an order, and then the customer takes the tip away. It's like, gee, why do you think that happened? You know? What do you think that happened? It's because you fucked up. Why should you get paid for poor quality work, you know? Makes no sense. Literally any other industry is like that. And I know you guys have seen me by now, right? Even if I deliver to the wrong address, I'm going right back, taking the order, and I'm fixing the problem. It's one thing to make mistakes. It's another thing to own up to them. Oh yeah, for sure, little T. I was in your market. I know you'd be happy to have me as a DoorDash driver. Not even being humble about it, right? You guys know by now. You guys know I'm pretty freaking good. Alright, we're getting there. I'm feeling the drops one by one. But it's all good. We still got time. At least we got time to get back home. Because I'm probably going to go back home after this order. Because I know I've been getting away with being a little greedy. I just don't want to bite off more than I can chew. When I took the bike out too, it wasn't 100% battery. It wasn't fully charged. So now we're back down to 3 bars. That's still plenty to get back home and then some, you know? So I'm not really worried about that. But I'm just worried if I stayed up in that area, they'll keep sending me orders in that area. They won't send me anything back here. At least not very likely, you know? But I digress. It's all good. We're almost there. God damn it. That was the shortest green light I've ever seen. Alright, 7:32. We got 8 minutes to go. Eight minutes to go. Alright, let's get it, baby. Come on. Hey, I got some good news too. Tomorrow, May 12th, I'll be 4 years sober. Can you believe it? That's heckin' dope, man. Tomorrow, exactly 4 years sober. Woot, let's go, baby! Hey, Positive Pokes, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ah, God damn it. Ah, it's sprinkling again. Ah, damn it. That's all right. We're getting back home. We're doing pretty good today. I dropped this off, $126 and change. I missed the catfish this morning. Sorry I couldn't make it, man. I mean, I was out here working, you know. I tried it. I'm not always on people's streams as much as I want to, but you know, I try to pop in when I can. We're good. We got this. How many hours? I worked 5 hours earlier today, and during that time we made $88.70, and we've been streaming a little over 2 hours. So our hourly rate has been like 17, 18 an hour. So, you know, not the best, not the worst. It's pretty good by my standards. By my standards, it's pretty good. I mean, if I was in like, you know, like a crazy big populated city, you're goddamn right that I'd kick ass and take names there. But hey, I don't need to do that to kick ass and take names. I already do that here, you know? At least with what I got. And you know, that's what counts in my opinion. Hey, how's it going? There you go. Up. Up. There we go. There you go. Let's see. DoorDash normally keeps around $50 an hour here. Oh, so I'm actually making more than that. Cool. That's heckin' dope. Alright, so yeah, 2 hours, 16 minutes. So if we're gonna go by total time, 7 hours and 10 minutes. 7 hours and 10 minutes. $126. So yeah, not too bad. Pretty good. That's comparable to like a FedEx driver or an Amazon driver. So cool. Pretty nice. But yeah, we gotta get back. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna get back now. Yeah, the clouds are forming again. It is sprinkling. It is sprinkling again. We're supposed to get heavy rain tonight, so let's see, positive posts. That was things and stuff. Other things and stuff that are happening in the chat. Noise. Ow. Very nice. Back to Lucy Bear. Yes. Yes, that's the most important thing. I must uphold our ritual of Lucy. So that's all the motivation I need to get back home. Alright, Rock Pit Road. Let's go, baby. Rock Pit Road! Rock Pit Road, let's go! And I'll get back to my mommy in a bit. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so in total we made $126.80. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Is she okay now? Yeah, she's okay. She was kind of pissed because they kept her at that place for like 3 days, right? And they couldn't even give her a proper diagnosis of what the hell happened. And they gave her the wrong dosage of one of her medications. It was 8 times the potency, right? So one of the medications that she takes, I'm not going to say which because I don't even remember what it is anyway. It's supposed to be 5 milligrams. They gave her 40. It's like, what the hell? Are you trying to kill her? You know? And they kept her in bed. She couldn't even shower. She couldn't even shower. It was like, what the hell? What was the point? You know? Like, the MRI found nothing, so they couldn't, diagnose anything. Yeah, it's at the Parish Medical Center, P-A-R-R-I-S Center in Titusville. They're absolutely terrible. Everyone I talk to, they say, don't go to Parish. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. It's horrible, man. It's like, I don't even know how the hell they're still open, other than just like people having to find out the hard way that their facility's horrible, and then they wind up pocketing whatever the insurance has anyway. I guess that's how they're still alive. I don't know. But otherwise, I wouldn't shed a tear if they perished. Get it? Perish? Like, perish. But also to die? If only though, right? Yeah, it's such a shame, man. You can't even trust these fucking hospitals and doctors anymore. And get this too, right? She had to miss out on appointments from actual doctors that she has in Orlando because they kept her at Parrish. Unbelievable, right? She has actual good doctors in Orlando that she was supposed to have appointments for before her trip that was supposed to be this week. Oh, by the way, she had to cancel her trip. So, there goes that. Basically, Parrish ruined all of her fucking plans this month. She was supposed to go to Colorado and see her friend, but she had to cancel the trip. Luckily, she was able to get money back, but come on, are you serious? You know, she also had to miss her. She had to miss her appointment for Lucy's car. She was supposed to take it in, I guess, for like the fuel line and the motor mounts and shit, right? She had to miss that appointment last week because guess what? She was stuck in Parrish. Parrish just fucked everything up for her this month. Yeah, she is. She's pissed, man. And hell, like her friend, who is a nurse that works at Parrish, right? She works in a different facility. She works in a different department at that Parrish. She works there, and she even conceded herself that the paperwork was all wrong, and they didn't even have a proper diagnosis for her. It's like, what the hell? You know? What was the whole point of that? And like, there was like a 50-50 chance they were going to keep her for the weekend. To do what? Do nothing and to continue not even being able to have a fucking shower? That's horrible. It's like, what the hell? What kind of facility is that? Hell, even Sebastian River Medical is better than that, and that's saying something, because that hospital's nothing to write home about either. Found another route I'm gonna go. Yeah, last time I came down here, the road was just completely closed off, but I still ran through it anyway. Let's see if I gotta do that again. To just bill insurance, exactly. That's why they're still around. They're still around because all they're doing is price gouging and billing insurance. It's such a scam. They're such a scam. And the thing is, they're allowed to do it. That's the crazy part. They're allowed to do it. I don't know, man. I think everything got fucked when our healthcare system turned into capitalism. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like super crazy anti-capitalist type guy, but we're talking about an industry that's supposed to help people get well. And it turned into a big price gouging competition. Like, what the fuck, man? Can't we actually get quality over quantity? And then, you know, if you're able to expand the quality with the quantity. But no, I guess that doesn't matter. Everything is just ringing up every single dollar bill and coin that you can get out of someone's wallet. And here's the thing, right? Parrish is the only medical facility in Titusville. They're the only primary facility in Titusville. That already causes a problem. Because if we don't have any other reliable healthcare providers or just general medical assistance, there's no incentive for them to do better because we have to rely on them anyway. That's the thing, right? A lot of people think that, oh, well, under these systems that, if they are the competition, they can just improve their services, right? No, there's no incentive to. If you are the competition in your area, people are going to depend on you regardless of how bad your service is, regardless of how unreliable you are to providing for the people. The people are still going to rely on you anyway. And it creates this toxic relationship, right? This parasitic relationship between the consumer and the provider. It's crazy, man. It's like why the hell does Walmart think to themselves that, oh, well, let's just pay our employees more and let's just improve the quality of the workplace and make the store look nicer and cleaner and more neat and orderly. No, they don't have to do that because they're the biggest company in the world by global revenue. So they're basically saying, hey, we're number one. People are going to rely on us no matter what. So let's just keep doing what works. It doesn't matter if we upgrade. People are still going to come to Walmart anyway. Which, sad but true, is true. Right? There's no incentive for any of these companies to do better. They just have to be number one, and that's it. And unfortunately, the medical system, right, the medical industry is just like that. They're no different. They're no different. As long as we have to keep relying on them, and it's basically just a battle between the bigger medical groups versus the bigger medical groups, there's no incentive for any of them to do better. They just have to be the ones that we need to rely on. Because they already ran out all the other smaller companies. We all know that by now, right? Any smaller company that thinks they have a fighting chance, forget about it. They're going to eat away the competition, spit them back out. As they always do. It's just such a damn shame. We're talking about people's health and lives here. But I digress, you know? I digress. Yeah, exactly, right? As long as they can keep billing and people have to keep relying on them to go there and get some kind of half-ass treatment, they're going to stay around. And I know Parrish, they've tried really fucking hard to be the only quote-unquote reliable medical provider here. And obviously quotations because, well, I think people's experiences speak volumes in this case. And how many of them are so negative. But on a brighter note, this is how much we made with DoorDash this week. $522.58. This is on a goal of 500 to 600 across every app. And then I made money with Shipt. I got across, hold on. So with Shipt, we made $89.45. So we actually made above our $500 to $600 goal for the week. So heck yeah, man. I haven't done that in a while. Thank God. Feels good, man. Feels really good. Definitely thank you guys for cheering me on and supporting me along my journey. Right, this is the year of Bike the Bike Dash. This is my year, baby. Right, we're doing better with our work. We've overcome many of those challenges earlier on in the year. We're on our way to monetizing the YouTube channel. Man, we're golden. And I'm just happy to have you guys along with me and supporting me. You guys are incredible. The year of DoorDash, man. Yeah, it feels good, man. I'm getting all my stuff paid up nice and early. We still got money. Heck yeah, let's go! Slay Queen. Heck yes, Slay Queen. Let's go. Alright, time to get to Lucy. Alright, Lucy, monkey's coming for you, baby. We're gonna go for a nice little walk so the audience can get a load of your wrinkles. All that cool stuff that you guys like. Yeah, I'm out of my water anyway. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's get it. Yeah. Well, it's cool, man. You know, I was able to exceed my weekly goal in spite of having a lousy Thursday. You know, that was the day when I only made like the $22 during the daytime and I couldn't come back out for the evening. Yeah. That was cool, dude. That was heckin' dope. Yeah, no rain yet. No major rain anyway. So we'll definitely have enough time to take Lucy out. So that'll be good. Lucy had some of her friends over earlier today too. Her friends Brownie and Peanut. Brownie is I think she's like a pit bull terrier mix. And Peanut, I'm not exactly sure what kind of dog Peanut is. But Peanut, Brownie, those are friends that she's had pretty much her whole life. Lifelong friends. So they had a little play date at the house, which was cute. I mean, that little girl, she's got more friends than me. I think she's got more friends than most people. She's got so many friends. Yeah, Brownie and Peanut. Oh yeah, get this too. Their owner, he's a stoner too. He's a 420 guy, and he's got Brownie and Peanut. So I think you see the connection there. Let's say Colin says so cute. Oh yeah. We're almost home. We are almost to Lucy. At least they're home. don't know if it's going to be too early to hear the frogs. But we'll see if we can hear the frogs tonight. They speak the language of their people, the froggies. Oh, let's go! Sing me the song of your people. Oh, that's cool, man. That shipped customer that I did an order for yesterday, they just tipped me $5. So technically, I made $131 today. Heck yeah, Slay Queen, let's go. Yeah, we did pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty solid day, gotta say. All right. Okay. All right, release the Lucy. Let's see where she's at. Can you seal? He's coming for you, baby. Do. Yeah, I didn't even have to use my chargers today. That's cool. Well, not today, I meant tonight. Anyway, let's get the flashlight. There we go. Okay, let's go. All right, Lucy is loose. Yeah, just hope it doesn't lag too much. It's been kind of lagging on and off around this time. God damn it, stop lagging. Shit. Stop! Stop lagging! But yeah, anyway, sorry to hear that you didn't have the best day today, little T. But I'm sure tomorrow will be better for you. Right, when the storm comes, what comes after the storm? Rainbows and sunshine. She's cute. Why, thank you. Cole, the hero strikes again. Oh boy. Yeah, I figured Cole was busy at work with that. Yeah, I don't want to do a whole lot of walking tonight, Lucille. Actually, it's really more of my left foot. Yeah, I know, you're ready to cross over. There you go. Oh, man. Alright. I gotta watch this. Alright, let's see. Aha! Here he is.
You want Asgard? It's yours.
Whatever game you're playing, it won't work. You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can.
Ah, man. Ah, that's funny, Cole. I love it. Back at it again. Let's see. DoorDash man. I need to do one of Lucy Bear. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about putting some Lucy clips on the channel. I think you guys would get a kick out of that. Ah, nice work, Lucy. Is that your lawn? Is that your way of telepathically communicating with the dog that lives there? Man, that's heckin' dope. That's it. Yeah, gosh dang it. Well, you gotta let's use YouTube to stream Lucy's walks. We'll see though. Yeah, I mean, like, Prism is good overall, but, you know, it still stutters way more than it should. Like what it's doing right now, for example. Okay. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Stop it. Let's see. Candy says, it's been real. I'm going outside for nightly activities. Have a good night, peoples. All right, good night, Candy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate having you here, as always. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Good to see you, Ellie. Cole says W stream, bro. Thanks, man. Those and W videos, those clips, those are W's big time. And Little T sub to Candy. Hey, right on. Hey, who knows? Maybe Candy will start live streaming someday. That'd be kind of cool. I'd definitely pop in, say Henwo. Henwo Friends, more specifically. Alright, hold up. Wait. Just gotta wait. Alright. Good girl, Lucy. Come on. Yeah, I love how she'll look both ways before she crosses the street. You're such a good girl, Lucille. It is getting dark, though, baby. That's Okay. Let's get back home before it gets too dark. Come on, baby. Yeah. Hey, Nina. Good to see you. Let's see. How was the day? It was pretty good, Nina. We capped out at $131.60 today. And we did get rained on a tiny bit, but it wasn't that bad. Plus, I had my poncho. And my buddy Cole in the chat, definitely subscribe to him. He started clipping some of my live streams, turning them into funny shorts. His most recent one was when I was wearing my poncho, pretending to be like Batman, and we've been calling it DoorDash Man. So I think you'll get a kick out of that. I think you'll definitely get a kick out of that. He's in the chat. Just tap on his username. Sub to him if you want. But I think you'll get a kick out of that most recent clip that he did. How was your day, Nina? It looked like you were doing pretty good with the gig work today. So that was pretty nice. That was very nice indeed. Hey, nice work, little T. Nice work, Nina. That's heckin' dope. Okay, Lucille. Ready to get back, baby? Up. I felt the drop. Oh, wow. You made about $170. Psh, way to go, Nina. That's heckin' dope. Nice work. Very many buenos. She's so dainty. Aw. How cute. But yeah, I'll start posting some clips of Lucy in my shorts feed. I figure why not, you know? I've seen a ton of other gig workers posting non-gig work related stuff on their channel, and people love it. The wiggle kills you. And yeah, you guys seem to be I know you guys are a big fan of Lucy. Oh, there you go. What do you see, baby? Got that damn reception kicking in again. Come on. Go back on. Okay. We'll love to see more of Mike Life and Lucy. Yeah, sure, man. Sure. I will deliver to the people. Literally, pun intended. Ha 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 ha. I so funny. But yeah, I'm glad you guys love Lucy. That little girl is my world. There's no actual moderation, though. We don't need any. Okay. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I just gave it to you. You've been here long enough. So, yeah, anyway, I appreciate you guys being here with me. And we did pretty darn good today as far as work. And I also showed my earnings, my weekly earnings earlier, too. On a goal of 500 to 600, we made a good chunk above that. So we actually did pretty good this week, which is great. And had a good time with you guys as always. Appreciate you guys being here with me. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, just give it a nice lick on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. Ring that taco bell so you get notified the next time I upload. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the channel. What do you like to see next? I've got some other interesting things and stuff in the description box down below or in the bio of the front page of my channel. Be sure to tell your family and friends all about Mike the Bike Dasher. I'm sure they'll fit right in and get a kick out of this community. And on that note, I love you guys. Appreciate your continued support of my channel. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'd like to stream around the evening. Might stream earlier. We'll see what happens. Welcome, Frog Show. Toodles, Frog Show. We'll catch you next time, buddy. And I'll see you guys next time as well. Take care.